What's cracking, yo? Welcome back to Boo TV. Appreciate you for stopping in. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, stay notified, and let's get into the topic for today. First of all, let me say congratulations, Los Angeles Lakers, for stealing home court advantage in Game 1 against the Memphis Grizzlies in Memphis. And overall, what I saw from LeBron James, I liked. I liked the balance on the floor. I liked that LeBron James wasn't so ball dominant. I liked that LeBron James was coming off the ball more. Albeit, I would still have liked to see Anthony Davis get more touches, but I was okay given the even distribution. Because LeBron James chucking up a bunch of shots is not demonstrative, and it doesn't really impact winning like LeBron James being more of a facilitator does. Some players, it works the opposite of that. Some players, it doesn't. But for LeBron James, no. His scoring generally doesn't demoralize anybody. And his jumper's not always on. Like this game, he was really struggling, especially in the mid-range. He started hitting a few threes later in the game. Anyway, I liked how LeBron James played. I really did. He wasn't gunning for 30, 40 points. He was happy getting his whatever he had, 20-something points. What did he have? Let me check the box score. LeBron James had 21 points on 16 shot attempts, 11 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, 3 blocks. Now, I want to give LeBron James a lot of credit. His defense, and maybe that had to do with him taking a bit of a backseat on offense, was the type of defensive effort he was giving. Blocking a lot of shots, help defensive type stuff, all that. LeBron was, for the most part, solid defensively, and I liked what I saw. Now, that's not the reason for me making this video, though, but I did have to give a shout out to him because overall, I liked what I saw. But this isn't a slight at LeBron James, what I'm about to say. This is about the bronzesexuals. This is about the mainstream media that have LeBron favoritism and really push these LeBron James narratives. This is for you guys, because I'm about to bring out the fact that he had 5 turnovers. And generally, I'm not a turnover type of guy. I don't really criticize people for turnovers, especially if you're a ball-dominant guy that's constantly has the ball in your hand. Often you're making the assist, you're making the play. You're making the shot. Even though that wasn't so much to LeBron this game, he was definitely more off ball than what we're used to seeing. But the fact still remains that LeBron James generally doesn't play like this. And he generally is a high turnover kind of guy most nights. But he never, ever, ever gets criticized for it in a way other players do, namely Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook could finish a game with 28 points, 11 rebounds, 5 assists, and have two or three turnovers. And then FSN skip Bayless, whoever else gonna get up on a TV next day and call him out for them 2 turnovers. And not bring up the fact that the guy played well on top of that. That is where we have gotten now. And LeBron James, as quiet as it's kept, is the all-time leader in turnovers. All-time leader. Total turnovers is LeBron James. Now, I never bring that up. And sometimes I want to, just to give these bronzesexuals a taste of their own medicine, because they want to have their cake and eat it too. But I don't bring it up because I understand that for his entire career, he has been the system of the offense, and he has been ball dominant. So quite naturally, given his longevity as well, he's going to have a lot of turnovers. It's the same way I look at Kobe Bryant's total number of missed shots. Same situation. I play shooting guard. I shoot the ball. I had a 20-year career. This is what you get. Crazy to me. But anyway, they better bring up this fool's 5 turnovers and make their little lowlight reel or whatever they like to do in the same way they do Russell Westbrook. I've seen LeBron James have 7 turnovers. I've seen LeBron James have 8 turnovers, and they quiet as a mouth. Crickets. Crickets. Keep that same energy. Keep that same energy. And then, I don't remember who it was, whoever the broadcaster was during the game. After one of LeBron's many turnovers, he goes, man, look at LeBron. He has all these turnovers today, just a bit uncharacteristic of LeBron. Something along those lines. And I was like, really? Y'all need to get these guys off TV. We need some new broadcasters in here. Uncharacteristic? No. What you've seen today is very characteristic of LeBron James. LeBron James makes bad turnovers quite frequently, passing the ball out of bounds. Just turnovers, the ball getting kicked off his feet, just general turnovers. Stupid looking ones too. The same ones they used to clown Westbrook for, and they still do. LeBron James does those same kinds of turnovers for his whole career. Don't sit here and try to say uncharacteristically. No, this is very characteristic of LeBron James. Stop with this revisionist history. Stop with these fake narratives. Seriously. You got these people that have been, unlike us, right? We consume the media. We watch basketball. We go on, most of us, we live our regular lives that don't really focus around basketball, or at least the NBA. I don't know. There might be some subscribers here that's actually in the NBA circles. I don't know. But you got people that have been working their whole lives. They're in these locker rooms. They get access to things that we could only imagine we have access to. Games, being around players, prior coaches, prior players, reporters. They have access to so much knowledge and resources and just basketball-centric things that we don't have hands-on access to. And these guys have it, but I feel like they don't know nearly as much as us, or at least in some areas. I'm like, y'all got all these resources, and this is the garbage that you're spewing out of your mouth. God damn, if I was a reporter and I had access to locker rooms and all this stuff, I feel like I understand the game pretty well now. I can't even imagine what my basketball knowledge would be if I was in some of these guys' positions. Listen, come on, man. I've been watching this game a long time. I watched LeBron James play his whole career. I know damn well this guy's a turnover machine, and he always has been. And I get it, and I understand it. But I ain't going to call it like it ain't real. Anywho, like, comment, subscribe. Am I out of pocket? Am I wrong? Please let me know. Bronzesexuals, you're welcome. You are welcome here. You're not going to like a lot of what I have to say, but if you stick around, I appreciate you, because we don't always have to agree. We don't always have to agree. A lot of people here don't agree with me on a lot of stuff I say. And that's perfectly fine. I love it. That's what makes us all unique. That's what makes this medium so good, that we can come with different opinions and ideas. And this is how I feel about that. This is how you feel about that. Let me hear why you think that way. I'll tell you why I think that way. And if we say, you know what, you may be right. Or we might just say, we're going to have to agree to disagree. But I love it. Doesn't make me right. Doesn't make you right. Sometimes it makes me right. Anyway, I'm done. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, stay notified. Let's go Lakers. We out, baby.